Welcome, everyone, to Chapter 10 of Book 1 Water of Avatar The Last Airbender. This one's called Jet.
Okay.
Wow. Imagine
You know the procedures. Just start your copy, whatever you're watching it.
Alright then.
That famous intro.
3, 2, 1, click.
So is it gonna be about a racing against the Babylon rogues?
No. But it's, this episode's quite a doozy.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's only, well, actually, well, that's not true to you. There's only like a couple of characters that I find either bland or annoying.
I only know about the Riders game stories about that Roger video that he made.
I guess.
Oh!
You know, if this were made in Britain, I would be playing football with the ball.
Huh.
Well, that's the thing, Dweebs. Whatever, Jet. That's the thing, Dweebs. If I recall correctly, no one actually knows the actual origin of the sport of football/soccer.
Hey guys,
What?
what football team would Aang have played for if it were made in modern day?
Don't know.
Airdrie United.
Well, shit, that was a trap.
Yep, literally.
Get it? Airdrie, because Airdrie's in Scotland and it's Aaron.
Very good. You get a cookie.
Hey. Well,
We
makes up for the Toblerone I'm not getting.
Who outlaws chocolates?
Shiori does.
Kind of asshole. Like a special kind of asshole.
Whatever, anyway, let's get back to this episode.
so essentially we're hunting hunters in this episode or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Aang hates poachers.
Oh, they're Fire Nation traps.
So it's okay. We can just kill them. True.
True.
Yeah, look at him.
You're hurting his feelings, Saka.
Ah,
It's true. But yeah, it's true. I mean, if I were looking for these guys, I'd notice a giant flying bison in the sky.
What does that? That's not a point anyway.
What does that have to do with anything?
True.
yeah, just because you're a show protagonist doesn't automatically make you a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, crap phone.
How are we getting reception out here?
Nope, it's not.
Sokka's instincts.
Jesus.
Why aren't you still riding off even when he's walking?
Or use one of these air-banded balls.
Gotta get some exercise.
And trapping 3, 2, 1.
Oops, they stumbled onto the Fire Nation camp.
Just passing by, don't notice.
We got separated from our group.
That's convincing.
Don't worry, guys. I'm back.
Just in time.
Yeah, I come back on someone from the Fire Nation. Oh, it's
I guess it's the titular jet.
it's Ninja Brock.
I recognize those types of weapon. I forgot what they're called.
Hook swords?
Yeah, the swords with a hook at the end. They're typical in Chinese folklore. Not necessarily folklore, just types of weapon.
You're getting defeated by a bunch of kids. Highly
Tell-
trained Fire Nation soldiers, every.
Tell that to Hook's pirates.
Yeah, most of the Fire Nation soldiers we come across are really pathetic.
Kill stealing is bad, and you should feel bad.
But I do that all the time. Well, to people trying to kill my team.
Also, well, thank God we're operating on cartoon logic, otherwise those guys' heads would have been squashed.
Oh, no. He didn't hit them on the heads, he hit the blades, and that caused that.
Bonk. Sorry, Soccer. You.
Also, dude, I know that you're cool and everything, but you can just drop that straw of grass from your mouth. Especially if you want to try get the moves on the girls. Moochies are not that great if you have munched herbs. Also, he dropped it in between scenes. And now he's back again. Continuity error.
So basically, this is Jet and his band, the Freedom Fighters.
Really?
Yep.
So we're mixing the Lost Children with Robin Hood's group.
My name is Jet, and these are my wingmen.
With a bit of Sonic SatAM.
Yeah, that guy's clearly shout out to Little
Get
John.
it? Get it, Jet wingmen.
Yeah.
And that girl is clearly a reference to Princess Mononoke.
So, well, this was 2005.
Mm-hmm. So?
I'm just wondering what other shows came out that year.
Oh yeah, blasting jelly. That's a thing.
Is that like gunpowder?
Yeah, only think of it as explosive jelly that tastes awful.
Yeah. Contain your hormones. Yeah, of course, secret passage.
Oh,
He nearly killed Soccer.
It's okay, cartoon logic.
Alright.
How dashing. Complete with filter. Fucking read.
Orange means love.
God was feeling funny that day.
To be fair, Teo, not as nuts as when he went during on Enter the Green Gables, where he suddenly started to make everything full of flowers and flying angels.
Smeller bee, really.
Just call it a stink wasp or something while you're at
This
it.
particular
Hideout.
no, this particular place reminds me a lot of a certain spot in Gravity Rush 1. It even has a similar concept regarding the characters that live here.
Hell, some of the huts remind me of some stuff I've seen as other, well, mostly after this. But...
So essentially refugees.
Yeah, people who the Fire Nation have screwed over one way or another.
Of course.
Yeah, basically they all bonded because life kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
well, that's war for you.
And they decided to become the merry band of Robin Hood, like. Yay!
Yeah, we
again,
beat,
it's a
10
mix
of their
between
rookies.
it's a mix between Robin Hood and the Lost Boys, pretty much. We
Although,
even live in a how does it even reminds me of one in Hook.
yeah, the twist is that Pipsqueak's actually an adult.
And also it's funny because Dante Basco was on
Yeah,
this
I was about to
show.
say that. Maybe Isla was the one that suggested this particular thing.
Maybe.
Or maybe were the authors that decided to do after we casted him anyway.
Mm.
I mean, after all, the show proceeds on kind of like despite having a conductor most of the episodes are kind of like also anthologies on their own. They tell their separate stories anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you just need the basic idea of an episode, and then you can construct the meat around the bone.
And then we get to the actual anthology episode with Tales of Ba Sing Se.
I'll actually gotta be curious. I'm gonna check what other animated TV shows came out in 2005.
I think in Cartoon Network there was Chowder around the time.
We got American Dragon,
Okay.
which also had Dante Basco,
So wait, he's marking the... Oh, no, he's listening for that, okay.
and also had May Whitman too. Well, similarities. American Dad, Robot Chicken, and Avatar.
Oh.
Um,
Of
we
course,
got-
we need the incest. Oh, we're gonna kill him anyway because he's of a Fire Nation.
Juniper Lee,
Let's see what happens.
Oh, maybe he's like the classic. Either he's guarded or he's secretly powerful or something. You know what time it is?
It's Chico. No,
It's
no,
time for a bit of the old ultra violence.
No, you haven't got the accent. Pedro.
Okay,
Well,
seriously,
maybe
dude.
Alright,
We
fine,
don't
you do it then.
we even indulged in a bit of the old
That's
ultra
racist.
violence. See, you have to be Malcolm McDowell British in order to do that. But yeah, their methods are a bit
Extreme.
Questionable.
dodgy.
Basically, the theme of this episode is seeing how would somebody react differently considering that they've lost their mother.
Mm-hmm.
Or, parents.
And
in
also
regards.
showcasing how the extremes can be just as bad as the others.
Mhm.
Also, firecrackers. Oh.
I love how she didn't even object to him calling him her boyfriend.
Really? So freaking
Implying.
what? As if that old guy could do anything to anyone. Yeah, an old one.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Well, there's the thing, as we saw with Arrow, just because it's an old man doesn't mean it's not dangerous.
And as we saw in episode
What's gonna do,
5,
whack people with their watering because his walking.
Dibs, again, have you forgotten that Arrow is a character in this show?
also, let's not forget episode 5 where Haru helped an old man and that old man sold him out to the Fire Nation.
Not to mention Boomy.
Yeah, that too.
100
Freaking.
who's like 100 years old or something. And
Yeah, I
he's
think
like one of
Boomy's
the
even
top
older than Iroh.
Airbenders.
Yeah.
Issue is though, the old guy never did anything to these guys specifically. So in that case, them beating him up is still a bit dodgy.
Again, it has to do with Jet's backstory. He doesn't trust anyone who's Fire Nation.
He's been kissed Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Of
mean, to
course,
keep-
it needs to be personal.
Don't you see, Dibs? We have to destroy all these imperialist pigs.
Of course. What was that song in Pocahontas? We're not like
Not
us,
like
which
you
means-
and me,
yeah,
so it
which-
means they must be evil.
Precisely. Also, that's cute. Oh. Well, what? Of course.
Now soccer is James Bond.
And
Well,
now they've
Sog-
got the blasting Joey from last time.
Well, Saka, snooping as usual, I see.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Oh, yeah, we're leading doing terrorism. Of course.
Who are the good guys again?
Don't you see, Shiroi? War is bad. There never are no good
The guy who voices Jet kinda sounds like a discount Dante Bosco, which is interesting considering Dante Bosco.
Again,
I know,
probably
right?
on purpose, considering everything. Oh, hello, you come here often.
So basically, Jet's plan is to blow up the dam and pretty much flood out the town, which is ruled by Fire Nation.
And now it's daylight.
But he's gonna drown everyone there. He's voiced by Crawford Wilson.
I think I heard that name.
He had a role in Robots.
You know who this character reminds me of? I forgot its name. That like wolf demon guy from Inuyasha. God, I need to remember the name.
Inuyasha himself?
No. The bandit guy.
Oh, name escapes me.
I'm gonna check. Don't worry.
You're a little sick in the head, you know that, Jet.
By drowning a kingdom. What village?
He's a little obsessed.
I know it's all by the Fire Nation, but what kingdom does it belong to?
It's Earth.
Yeah, Earth Kingdom, but it's ruled by Fire Nation at the moment.
So he's gonna drown innocent people who I'm pretty sure even by them they outnumber Fire Nation guards, so...
Casualty of war is his motivation.
It's one of those classic things that was unfortunately on war, sometimes people have to die. That's just for the greater good. That's just how it is.
The problem is that Jet's taking it to beyond the extreme. But yeah.
Koga, that's the name of the character, yeah.
Oh, even better, he's having Aang and Katara unknowingly help plug up the geysers, which will then cause the water to flow into the dam.
Charming.
So basically, they're unwitting accomplices to mass murder.
Yep.
Involving the Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's some kind of treason.
It's
right?
okay. It's okay. It's okay, Dwibs. Orders were sent yesterday, and everybody's going to be evacuated to the safe zone.
Don't say that again.
No, fortunately, the writers in this in this show actually have balls, so no, no one will be evacuated.
Wait, Jason Isaacs was once Captain Hook?
Yes, I've said that a lot of times.
Well, I haven't seen
Peter
Pan 2003, so...
It's a pretty good adaptation.
Look, Aang, that's so charming the way we're destroying lives.
Isn't it pretty?
Those poor
The birds
kids.
are singing, isn't it beautiful? Because I have a single shoulder pad, that makes me an interesting character.
It would be so much. Well, that's just the thing too. Maybe if we all had a magic potion that gives us super strength, this would be a lot easier. But unfortunately, we don't.
Unfortunately.
Oops.
Seriously.
They didn't know about the Fire Nation
Oh,
traps.
right, there are Fire Nation traps, I forgot. Right. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Don't get it? I'm big and stupid, therefore I eat.
I'm hungry.
Dun, dun, dun.
Congratulations, Aang. You're a fucking genius.
Oops.
Yes, he would. Whoop.
Hold on, let me explain.
No. Yeah, even then, I don't think the Fire Nation would really bat an eye at this. Just a bunch of their lackeys drowning.
Oh,
Cue
well,
that,
yeah, everyone knows that. Jet's pretty much just determined to rid the
just-
Fire Nation of the forest in general.
This is
Cue
war.
that,
This is war. It's kill or be killed.
Yeah, obviously. Now cue that clip with Kermit that says, you know, it's amazing. Everything you just said is wrong.
Now, normally Aang would have the advantage, only Jet's rather agile up in the air, and he has Aang's glider.
Slicey, slicey.
Dicey, dicey.
That's our new joint catchphrase, I guess, Siri. So yes, Aang versus Discount Lost Boy.
Can I get a time, please?
1927.
Yeah, go to 20.
Ooh.
Huh. He was about to
Are you at
murder
20?
Aang.
Siri, at 20?
Nope, not yet. Okay, yep.
Okay, get ready.
Alright, almost there.
And now we got what looks like the EastEnders logo.
Sure, why not?
Alright, get ready.
3,
Yep.
2, 1, click.
Okay.
Hey, but hey, there's more of us watching this now than there are people watching EastEnders. Zing!
Oh.
As of October 2017.
Yep.
Okay, will you stop waterboarding me?
Freeze!
Ha 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 ha.
You had the right to remain silent. Of course.
Oh, crud.
You know, you could just freeze his mouth.
He just needed to
Well,
stall Aang long enough.
Please, Superman did that once. It's not a great scene to watch. It's bad.
And
Let me guess, it doesn't work. Oh, it actually does.
Yep.
well, there you go. Everyone died. The end.
See, like Pedro
Everyone-
said, these
Oh,
riders
no,
have
not the
balls.
cabbages.
Yes, the
Yes,
cabbages.
the cabbages.
God damn it, the poor cabbages. Jesus Christ. And of course we have a doll of a girl, Cloud. Of course. That
For who exactly? Yourself?
basically, yeah. He's completely blinded by his own ego.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There you go. The place was
They
actually
were
like
evacuated.
Well, to be fair, in this case it actually is justified.
And it turns out that the old man who Sokka helped spare actually vouched for him.
ironic.
Mm-hmm. How ironic. An old man from the Earth Kingdom betrays Haru, yet an old man from the Fire Nation actually helps Sokka.
Also, I gotta love how the show baited so hard with the doll, but it was just a fake out.
I know,
Yeah.
right? You know, that's another thing I like about this episode is that not only does it show that, yeah, the Firebenders aren't the only enemies, but also shows that, yes, there is some good in the Fire
Are we
Nation.
gonna leave him there till the ice melts or something?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Bye.
It's, trust me, he
Now you
deserves
stay
much
there and
worse.
Think about what you've done.
Do we see Jet again?
Yes.
Oops.
Guys, Olympus would be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a left to Albuquerque.
So that was Jet, and we are officially at the halfway point. So, Tio, how'd you like that
Purple
episode?
A bit of a hit and miss. Some things were a bit annoying, I guess. But overall, I guess for the thing that the episode was trying to go for, I guess it's harmless.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, it's only a minor setback on what has been a very great series so far, anyway. So
Yep. Oh, and this
Whatever.
is just book
Think of
one.
I'll see what happens next.
All right, we'll see you for chapter 11 then.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.